I think this is crazy awesome. I think it's almost like a big joke, like for me, because it's my first film, and it's the first film I ever auditioned for, and it's the first film that I got a lead part in, and it's the first role that I've done that ever meant something to me.
You see, I'm still keeping it real, even though we're here at the Museum of Modern Art and I could go on an ego trip. I'm blowing my nose. I don't think you see Martin Scorsese or Woody Allen or the Coen brothers, who are part of the Contenders series. I don't think you see them keeping it real like that.
You know, it's an honor to be here at the Museum of Modern Art with Troma and Nuke High, and it's fitting in 40 years of Troma. You know, it's the 40th anniversary of Troma, and Troma's finally getting the accolades they so rightly deserve with this movie. And Lloyd's been receiving a lot of Lifetime Achievement Awards this year and last year, and with this movie, I think it's taking Troma to the next level.
Here we are in the Contenders with the Museum of Modern Art saying that Return to Nuke High is among the best movies from around the world. Those are their words, not mine.
Contenders series. As far as I know, the Contenders series is a group of films that are selected and given one of the highest regards in a sense of film that's going to outlast time in its, and really make an impact on cinematography history, cinematic history. Yeah, that would be the word I'm looking for.
I don't think that Michael Hers and I were including the Museum of Modern Art in our business plan when we began to pre-produce Return to Nuke High Volumes 1 and 2, but what a delightful kind of coda to 40 years of Troma. It's sort of like putting a crack house next door to Tiffany's, so, and I guess we're the crack house, but how cool is that?
So look who's here, my God. This is so exciting. Oddities is in the house. What are you doing here?
We're honored to be here. We have a cameo in the film, of course, and here at the Museum of Modern Art.
Very sophisticated Troma audience.
I'm Bill Whedon, and I played Reginald Stewart, the head villain, I guess you call it, in Sergeant Kabuki Man NYPD. And then Lloyd hired me to do a cameo in Citizen Toxie, where I was the abortionist who tried to abort Kabuki Man's baby or something like that. Troma saved my life at the time that I did Kabuki Man. I was in a terrible state. I got hired to play Reginald Stewart, and it got me right back on track. And I've been riding high ever since. I have a wonderful life now, all because of Troma.
Thank you for joining us on this historic evening. My name is Rajendra Roy. I'm Chief Curator of the Department of Film here at the Museum of Modern Art, and this may be my last evening on the job. Fully prepared to go out this way. Tonight we are celebrating the Return to Nuke High, Volume 1. Series The Contenders, which celebrates films which the Department of Film considers will be able to stand the test of time and live on, kind of like nuclear waste.
Yeah!
And we're always very thoughtful about how we put this program together. We like to have our social consciousness woven into the program, and we thought, well, why don't we add some, raunch and vulgarity into our social consciousness? So we found The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
But tonight is actually, all joking aside, the culmination of many, many years of working, thinking, hoping, praying that we could make tonight happen. and it's my incredible pleasure to welcome the maestro, Lloyd Kaufman.
Thank you very much, and thank you to Raj Rajinder, who really has taken a huge risk, having Troma next to Scorsese and Woody Allen. Anyway, I'd like to thank Raj and also Sean Egan, who has done a tremendous amount of work to produce this evening. This movie would not have been made possible were it not for the New York State Film Commissioner, we've made a $50 million movie for about 10 cents, and thanks to the New York Film Commissioner, we were able to film in Niagara Falls, New York, and I don't know who she is, but she was, I think her name is Sofia Coppola. Also, may I please thank, after the movie, there's a Q&A, and then there's a very special just first glimpse at the Bollywood dance from Return to Nuke High, which nobody has seen yet. I guess all I will do now is thank the wonderful cast and crew. You're going to meet them after the film. And thank you again for coming to see Return to Nuke High, Volume 1 and the premiere. This is it. History at the Museum of Modern Art. Thank you very much.
Films are known for a lot of things, but actually they have heart and they have love stories and romance, and maybe talk a little bit about the love story that you two told through Volume 1 here.
Well, I have to say that that would have not happened had Lloyd not seen how passionate we were in telling that love story. It could have just been another social commentary, you know, two people falling in love, you know, the typical like love angle, but this was like a true love story, which is kind of rare in high school, let alone life.
And that's kind of, I think, the genius of Lloyd, is that he says it in his books, and he'll say it to his staff. He asks his staff to watch the actors in the audition room before they come in to audition for the roles, and just to see how they interact, because he's really looking to build a collaborative team of artists, not just actors and actresses in it to further themselves. And that's really, I think, what it became. I can truly say that the people that we worked with were some of the most incredibly passionate, talented people that I've ever gotten the chance to meet, and that's all a testament to Lloyd, you know, taking risks and seeing the potential in these people.
Maybe you all could talk about how much improv was done on set, and then how you worked through that, edited through that.
Well, Lloyd's kind of an actor's dream to work with, because he gives you a month to rehearse once you've been cast, so you go through the entire script, and a lot of people were getting cast while we were rehearsing. You'd bring people in to see kind of how they fit with like the team and the company he was creating. So it really gave us the freedom to kind of play, and a lot of the dialogue and a lot of the little jokes were kind of on the spot gags.
But we do have a very long pre-production period. Yes. We shoot the movie twice. We shoot it once with a home video camera like the commissioner has right here, and we literally shoot the entire movie in rehearsals, and then we go to all the locations and film everything. Now we, thanks to Manila Shaw, we are going to give you a little window of a hint of what's coming up in Volume 2. This is the Bollywood dance. Do not tell anybody about this, especially George Lucas. We don't want to share any of our secrets with those guys.
Take their tests to concentrate, cause no one wants to be a waste. But outside of the classroom walls, the Geiger counter tells it all. Can see or feel, smell or taste the remnants of a nuclear waste. I just really wanna know no need. The